to our focus question.
Hi, I'm Mike Rashid. I'm the manager of Minerva's Restaurant.
Do you see any additional roadblocks immigrants might encounter when trying to start up and run a business here in Siouxland compared to native born?
In a town like Sioux City, which is referred to as a small pond, that you grow up here and you know people. I know that you guys have made the comment to me several times that you know everybody, Mike, and I don't. It's just that I'm 56 years old and I've lived here pretty much my whole life. So when you have a business, I'm able to entice people to come here because I've known them my whole life. That would be the hard thing for a new business to do, a new minority business to do. Another thing that a business, the idea doesn't. The only roadblock I could see would be by themselves.
Yeah. So we're on our way to interview the mayor of Sioux City about immigration. And it's exciting, something new.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Are there any additional roadblocks immigrants might encounter when trying to start and run a business here in Siouxland?
But I would suspect it's probably more difficult for a minority to go into a bank today and get a loan than it might be for a majority person.
We're about to go interview El Güeros. So far, we've been struggling to find immigration businesses, what our project was about. And when it had to do with immigration, they either
hung up,
said no, hung up, or just didn't want to, or just had an excuse, and it was really frustrating.
When we got to El Güeros, Güero had to make a delivery, so his wife took over the interview. And she really couldn't answer our questions. So when he got back, we asked him, and he said one of the roadblocks was the language barrier. We also asked him why he left Lawa's and opened up his own restaurant. He simply said because he wanted to be his own boss. And he chose to stay in Sioux City because he knew everyone and his family was here.
So we just interviewed Güero. It was really hard because
the language barrier. I thought it was going to be a better interview.
Yeah.
We interviewed Chinese chef. We asked him how different it was having a business here than it was back home. His answer was, back home it was more about who you know, not what you know. In order to get your foot in the door, you had to know someone who was already in the business. We also asked him, what did you have to overcome to be successful in Sioux City? He said a language barrier was a big part, and also financially.
Another question we asked him was, why did you pick Sioux City to build your business? He simply answered, his family was here, and because of better opportunities.